What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Coach Malek Show. Whether you're listening to this on a podcast or watching this video right here, appreciate you tuning in. And today we are going to talk about how to deadlift. Now, I'll probably do a couple parts on this. This is definitely part one, but right now I'm doing, right now in the video, someone's walking there right in front of the camera, so I'm not really doing anything. I'm just waiting for this guy to move out of the camera. I'm warming up my legs, guys. I give him a weird look. Anyway. So I'm warming up. First I do RDLs with the barbell, then I do single leg RDLs. Now, a little side note, excuse my voice, I lost it. I'm a high school football coach. I was screaming the other day, totally lost my voice. But right now I'm doing bodyweight squats. So I go to barbell RDLs first, then I go to single alternating, and then I move on to bodyweight squats. This is pretty much warming up my hamstrings, my hips, my quads, just getting ready for leg day. Now what I'm doing is I'm doing knee hugs. So if you're listening on a podcast, all I'm doing is I'm lifting my knee, I'm balancing on one foot, hugging my knee into my chest, pulling it in. Then I go to my first set of deadlift, really light. Again, look, guys, I am bending in my hips, not my knees, my hips. So right here, move the hips, hinge the hips. That's exactly what you call it. You call it hinging the hips. All right, what that means is that you're pushing your hips out, pushing your glutes out, and you're making sure that your back is straight, and that's how you do a proper deadlift. All right, it is a hip movement, not a quad movement. It's more of a hamstring lower back exercise than a quad exercise. So make sure that you're hinging in the hips, not squatting in the knees, okay? And now I'm going on set two, putting on a little extra weight. First weight should be light. Now I get a lot of questions on hand placement, where to place the hands on a deadlift, outside, inside. Do you have, it all depends. Excuse me. It all depends, all right? Again, I lost my voice, so some of these words are gonna be coming out a little squeaky. It all depends on what you want to do. If you're doing sumo, obviously your hands are gonna be in close, they're gonna be tight. If you're doing conventional, like me right here, I have my hands slightly outside of my feet, and my feet are pretty close in. They're about maybe 6 to 8 inches apart. So I keep my hands in real close. But guys, that's part one of deadlifting. I'll definitely get more into detail on that. If you guys want, definitely put in the comments down below. But I will continue this workout right here, do a little voiceover, give you guys a little value right here. So I go straight to hang cleans after my deadlift. So right now, this workout right now, guys, I am burning my lower back, all right? I am burning it, and going from deadlifts to hang cleans is more of an advanced, if you have that endurance. I've been doing this for a while, this whole working out thing for about 9 years now, 10 years. So, I've been doing it for a while. It's not my first time doing it. So be careful with doing hang cleans and deadlifts on the same day. But I go from deadlifts, go to hang cleans. Just want to get a little efficient workout in. Wasn't in there for very long. Then I move on to pull-ups, all right? So I'm really working a lot of back today, working on those big muscles. Again, I'm trying to make the workout the most efficient. So that's what I'm doing. Deadlifts, straight to hang cleans, straight to pull-ups, all right? Here, making sure I'm coming all the way down, guys. If you're listening to this on a podcast, and you guys can't see, I come all the way down with my elbows, make sure I'm fully extending my lats, and then coming back up. Then I superset that with cable curls. So now I'm trying to, not only burn out, I'm trying to build my endurance, but I'm also trying to get a little pump in. So, guys, I'm doing curls right after the pull-ups. I think that is, I personally get one of the best pumps, honestly, guys, from doing pull-ups and then doing some sort of bicep exercise after that. So right there, I was just going literally from pull-ups to cable curls, pull-ups to cable curls, again, all the way down, all the way up. And I would go, I believe, 10 pull-ups, 12 to 15 curls. 10 pull-ups, 12 to 15 curls. I believe I did that for 4 rounds. See, I took the beanie off, guys. It was getting a little warm. Started sweating. Had to take that beanie off. But guys, that pretty much concludes this voiceover. I just want to say how much I appreciate every single one of you guys, tuning in, listening, watching. I really do appreciate you. And, I really can't thank you enough for paying attention to my videos, commenting, liking. If you guys want your question answered, if you're listening to this right now, you're watching this video, if you want your question answered, your fitness question, I will answer next video. Guys, I try to keep it real, raw, authentic, transparent. I feel like that's how people learn the best. So if you want your fitness question answered, if you have one, just literally use the hashtag on social media, Ask Coach Malek, or even Malek's Fit Tips, and I will look it up. I'll look at your post and I'll answer your question. I'll even give you a shout out on one of these videos or these podcasts. Guys, I appreciate you so much. I finished off the workout with barbell curls and then alternating dumbbell curls. Again, great workout for a bicep pump. You're working both biceps at the same time, going a little heavier with the barbell, and then you're just burning them out with alternating curls, getting one. Again, really focus on that bicep, guys. Don't just curl them. Focus on your bicep, squeeze your bicep, feel your biceps squeeze, and I guarantee that will help grow your biceps, make them more toned, make them more pumped. If you just focus on them, just like you should anything else. If you're ever trying to get anything accomplished in life, you gotta put full 110% focus on it, or it's not gonna happen. And if you do put 110%, I guarantee it does. Thanks, guys, so much for watching, and I'll see you next video.